Here's a 12-inch Lasko oscillating wall fan, and I'm going to do a full review on this in the near future, but I wanted to throw out some initial thoughts about it first because I don't know when I'll actually get to the review. These retail for about $50. I've seen them from anywhere between like $40 to $50. Some of them are $45. They're not cheap, as is the case with most of Lasko's lineup today. It's made in USA with foreign and domestic parts, so I'm not really sure what exactly of it is made in America, but I'd like to believe that some of it supported an American job somewhere along the ways. Anyways, I got this hanging in the bedroom, or I got this. I don't have anywhere to put the fan on the table anymore, so I thought having it on the wall would be kind of convenient, and it is. It's got a 3-speed dial there, and it's got the pull chain control if you were to mount it higher up on the wall. It was a little annoying to put together, particularly getting the grill on. Actually, I'm just seeing that it's not even fully closed. Now it is. The grill was kind of a nuisance to put on, and so was some of the other parts. Not difficult, but it just didn't quite go together as quickly and easily as I would think is ideal. Aside from that, it seems to be okay. The oscillation is not the greatest, which in my case is okay because I have this plant here, so it's really not useful to have it oscillating anyways. It could just be on this model, but I don't find the oscillator works all that well. It does work. It moves the fan, but it bogs down when it gets towards the side, and it's not as good as it should be. It does move plenty of air. It's a powerful fan. It's not excessively loud, but the low speed is kind of faster than I would have liked it to be. There's not a whole lot of variance between high and low, or medium for that matter. But I'll demonstrate the speeds now. I'll start off on high. Oh, and one other thing that bothers me about this dial, you can't turn it either way. So you have to cycle through high, medium, low. I suppose that's how it is on most fans, but it just seems particularly annoying in this case. Maybe it's just because you have to turn it so far. Anyways, here's high. There's a little bit of a rattle to it. I'm not sure what that is. I was going to take it apart and see if I can find out. I also want to get a look at the motor because I think it's pretty big. There is a little bit of vibration. No, it's not even vibration, just like a resonation of the sound on the wall. It's very limited. You may not be able to hear it in the video, but it is there. The wall bracket is phenomenal. Very easy to hang up, very easy to take down for cleaning. Really good design. But it is metal on metal, so there's no noise reduction. So any vibrations that the motor makes will be transferred onto the wall. And it's pretty lightweight too. I have it just hanging on the drywall. I got one of those big white anchors in there, and it's plenty sturdy. I'll go down to medium now. As you can see, there was not much of a drop. And low. And there's a very limited drop between there also. I have an older Lasko table fan, very similar to this, and the low speed is probably less than half of this, which is kind of what I was hoping for, but oh well. It still serves exactly what I wanted to do. I had it so it blows on my computer desk over there at night, or when I'm sleeping too. So it just oops, it just walked on the table. So it does work out pretty well. I'll put it on oscillation now so you can see how it oscillates. That's why I don't use oscillation, because it's not real useful. At least where I have it installed. I'll try to keep this out of the wind noise so you can hear it oscillate. It's actually not bad anymore. It must be loosening up with use. I'll put it up to medium. And you can still hear it bog down a bit when it gets to the side there. It seems the rattle has gone away, so I believe it's got to be something inside the oscillator. I'm going to switch this off. Actually, I'll put it back on stationary here. And we'll look at the spin down time. Okay. There it is. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, and out.